Yo, listen up! Anybody can dish out advice, but dropping real knowledge, that's a whole different game. You need experience, a sharp eye for the rookie mistakes, and the know-how to tackle what most players take forever to figure out, if they ever do. I have been through it all, and I'm here to show you, straight up, how to level up your skills and dominate like a pro. For example, every rookie needs to kick off their journey on premium gear and with a premium account. No exceptions. Hold up, homie. If you're thinking I'm hinting at spending cash, think again. I'll show you exactly where to score everything you need for free. No strings attached. This isn't just for rookies, it's game changer for anyone looking to restart their grind. Maybe you've wasted tons of time on the wrong tech tree or the wrong gear, and now you're ready to start fresh. Do it right. Check out the description for a link to the official game site. Hit that link, register with just your email and password, and boom! Your account gets loaded up with a premium tank, in-game currency, premium days, and a bunch of other goodies. Leveling up becomes way easier, and trust me, the game's a whole lot more fun when you're rolling in style. They say every climb to the top starts with a single step. I say, let's take that step right now. Jump into your game settings and see what you can tweak to give yourself an edge. First things first, set your scope to 16x. For some reason, the default zoom in the game is way too small, and honestly, they're just holding you back. Fix it, and you're already on your way to playing smarter and better 16 times. Now, when it comes to info settings, tweak them to make it easier to track your target. Adjust the highlight intensity for spots behind cover. Whether you want it super bright or just subtle, it might seem like a small change, but without it, playing tanks the right way is straight up impossible. Also, turn on the setting to show who's shooting at you, with what, and from where. This feature is a lifesaver, helping you react faster, pinpoint enemy positions, and figure out when it's time to rethink your next move because the odds aren't in your favor. I'm here to help. Oh, and here's a pro tip for both rookies and seasoned vets with hundreds or even thousands of battles under their belt. You gotta check out this mod. Just hit Google and type World of Tanks Position Mod. It's totally legit and 100% allowed. Use it and thank me later. This mod marks the best spots for shooting or ambushing right on your minimap. Installing it? It's a breeze. Just unpack it into the game's root folder and boom, you're good to go. Now you'll always know where to position yourself or which spots to check first for enemies. It's game changer for everyone. No exceptions. You're welcome. And let's be real, if we're talking numbers, I'd confidently say 70% of this game's success comes down to your eyes on the minimap. It's hands down the biggest source of intel and the most important tool you've got. Master it, and you're already leagues ahead of the competition. The mod even shows the tank names, their current position, and the strategic points highlighted by the mod. All laid out right on your minimap. It's a ton of valuable info, but the key is knowing how to process it, react in time, and make the right moves. Don't stress if it doesn't all click the moment you jump into the game. That skill comes with practice and experience. Practice and experience count. I'm here to point out the crucial stuff that'll elevate your game. The rest, that's on you and how much effort you're willing to put into applying what you've learned. Oh, and feel free to drop your own tips in the comments. I'm sure everyone will find them helpful. And if you've got something to debate, I'm always down for a good discussion. So listen up, battle buddy. The minimap, that's your lifeline. Always keep an eye on it. But just as important, you gotta keep moving. And what's the golden rule of movement? That's right, movement is life. Except for arty players. Let's be real, you guys don't have a life, so feel free to just stay put. Now, let me show you why this sit and wait tactic that some players rely on can seriously backfire. Back to the minimap. Remember, it shows all enemy positions. That means the opposing player team knows exactly where you're parked and can start firing at your coordinates, even if you're not spotted. Speaking of which, with the Mod 1 I mentioned earlier, you can flip the script. Just for fun, try taking a shot at one of the marked positions. Who knows, you might hit some poor camper just waiting for you to roll in. Here comes another pro tip. Don't rush to push. Stay smart, stay patient, and let the game come to you. You know, I've heard it a million times, tanks are often compared to chess, where everyone takes turns making their moves. And oh yeah, there's some truth to that. Think about it. You fire your shot, and boom, you're on reload. While you're waiting, the enemy gets their turn to make a move, whether it's repositioning or landing a shot on you. Patience is key here. Don't rush. Let the enemy come to you, and when they do, hit them where it hurts. Knock off their track and pin them down. Once they're stuck, take your time and tear them apart piece by piece. Just don't overexpose yourself while doing it. Angle your hull or play hull down to keep your weak spots protected. Which brings us to the next big tip. Know your vehicles. This takes time, a lot of time. There are over 600 tanks in the game, each with its own weak points, and you need to understand them if you want to dominate. That's where World of Tanks Inspector comes in. This site has tons of useful info, but the real gem? The Armor Inspector. It's must-have tool to learn tank vulnerabilities and take your game to the next level. Find the tank you're interested in, and you'll get all the vital info, penetration values, armor thicknesses, and weak spots laid out for you. And hey, don't be afraid to mess up. Everyone was a rookie once, and we all had to go through the learning curve. Nobody, and I mean nobody, started playing at pro level. As for those clowns in the chat calling you a noob or dropping trash talk about your mom's borscht, forget them. They're just trolls, and they're not worth your attention. Now, let's talk about shooting, shall we? See this circle? That's your shot zone, and your shell can land anywhere in it, not just dead center. When you're on the move, that circle gets huge, and guess what? Your accuracy tanks. So firing at long range while rolling, don't even bother. All you're doing is wasting ammo, going on reload, and leaving yourself wide open. Meanwhile, the enemy rolls up, smacks you around, and pieces out without losing a single HP. Here's the deal. If you've got a different take or want to debate it, drop it in the comments. I'm all about that. Now picture this, your base is getting capped and you're miles out. What's the move? Here's how I'd handle it. Load an HE shell and send a high explosive care package straight to the fool dumb enough to sit on your point. Nothing says, "Get off my lawn," like a big old boom. Even if you can't see the enemy, you've still got a slim chance to mess them up with an HE round. Splash damage from the explosion might just hit them. Oh yeah, early on, this might feel a little tricky, but as you play, you'll stack up more gold. Don't hoard it for some mythical rainy day. I'm telling you right now, use it. Don't be shy about loading up APCR rounds. Everybody uses them, so don't feel like you're breaking some imaginary rules. If you want to play the "I'm so honorable" card and stick to regular ammo, don't come crying when you're getting penned left and right while barely scratching your enemies. The difference, it's the premium rounds. Use them. Now, let's dive into some next level tinfoil hat stuff. It's a theory floating around in the heads of a lot of players. Is it legit? Who knows? But hey, I'm just here to spread the word. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. You decide. All right, here's the wild theory the tinfoil crew is talking about. If you've bought a battle pass and roll with premium gear, you'll end up in easier lobbies. Shots will fly straighter, your pen rate will magically go up, and you'll dominate more than players without premium perks. Basically, the idea is pay to play, pay to slay, bot lobbies, hidden buffs, call it what you want. It's a thin line between fact and fiction, but hey, why not put it to the test? Drop your thoughts in the comments, but I say try it yourself. Spend a little on the game, one-time donation, you won't break the bank, and find out if this myth is the real deal or just hot air. Oh, and don't worry about buying a premium tank. You can grab one through the link in the video description. It's got everything you need to kick off your experiment. All you'll need is the battle pass, and you're set. The link to download the game with all these bonuses, yep, it's in the description. And if you're down for more videos with tips, tricks, and next level strategies, hit that subscribe button and smash the like. Show me this topic's your jam, and I'll keep the content coming. All right, before you bounce, hit that like button, smash that subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're always in the loop and never miss out on the freshest content. That's all I got for now. Check out what else we've got on the channel. Enjoy! And I'm off to crank out the next script. Good luck out there. Catch you later.